Y'all already know this your boy 2eiies, otherwise known as Toke. What up, Snubbo?
What's good? Happy gang in the building.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, man? Y'all already know how your weekend was.
Yeah, it was cool, man. First off, I gotta say, rest in peace to the Black Mamba and everybody else, and Gigi and everybody else that was on that helicopter. That was like one of my top three favorite players of all time. He's number two.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, that was a sad yesterday, man. It definitely took my whole Twitter over. You know what I mean? It was definitely was a sad day, shocking. Man, but URL they had they 2-day app event Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday I seen smacking them. I think Albo dropped a little snippet that they show prayers and everything, the battle rap community, all that good stuff. But they had some good battles. Today is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped Mike P versus Danny Myers. Mike P versus Danny Myers. This was a dope battle to me, Snub. First round, I think to me Mike P was nice, kind of light,
Yes, sir.
but he had a few things in there. As far as his first, let me see what I got going on. As far as Mike P, cool material. He had like mint condition bar in there, things like that. He had a
My
cool first
Galileo,
round. Go ahead.
Galileo flat, that art flip, my Galileo.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard nobody do that before. I give a lot to originality. That was fire.
Fire. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, like I said, he had a couple of them in there. It hit
Oh, I got
first.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
What you got? Just throwing about back and forth. See if we run into the same lines.
As far as Mike,
Yeah, let's see what you got. Just spit out a line. I'll throw out one back and forth.
I got Mo for Danny in my first.
Well, we on mic right now. We ain't making the damn.
Right, I ain't got nothing for Mike.
Oh, that's it? You
Yep.
had?
Mike, yeah.
No, I had my Galileo shit flat.
Okay.
Danny get jumped, ambushed on the pussy like 80s women is a bit of a reach because ambush and bush and bush and am, but still nevertheless.
Okay.
Let the raps, you should let the raps speak for you. Always speaking over your raps. That's fire. Everything don't got to be like a particular punchline. That wordplay, I like how he flipped that. Then he said, "How are you a god and you can't tap into a bigger audience?"
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but so far as fire, that's all I got.
Alright. You know what I mean? I rock with the 40-40 club, man. So,
You can't be biased, man. You gonna hate on the young kids.
No, I ain't gonna be biased in this one, man, especially when I get to talk about this second. But Danny had a cool first too, to be honest with you. The first can be debatable to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Danny Meyer just had a couple of more on there. That's pretty much all I had when it comes to that first. Danny had like a ladder bar, like shut down the ladder bar. He had some dope Long Island because Mike from Long Island, so he had some Long Island material in there, Long Island bars. Then he said something about coming in the crib.
Yeah.
Doing something to his girl and suffocating him or something, but he was like, she's
pillow. I ain't with the pillow talk.
Pillow
I
talk.
grabbed your daughter and suffocated her. She tried to say something, but I ain't with the pillow talk.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Just something like that. But that started out right. That even with, what I'm saying, it was a nice rebuttal. It wasn't room shaking, but you know what I'm saying. And you said we'll ambush and strip this pussy clean. It's a Brazilian wax. I've heard the Brazilian wax flip before, but by it being a rebuttal to what you said is why I gave it, you know what I'm saying? I wrote it down. He said, dig in every part of his life. I'm Joe from you. Mm-hmm. Like if you got Netflix and you watch the show, you know. He had the recording scheme, you know what I'm saying? I like to sit mic low when I'm sitting down. I really like to sitting down when I record. You know what I'm saying? He had some flips that I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, here.
Okay, so you liked when he sat on the floor? You liked it when he sat on the floor and performed that?
I didn't like that. There's too many men there.
Okay, because he was on the floor. He was on the floor in no red battle. Well, he really wasn't on the floor, but he got down in a posed position and shit.
He has to stop that extra clownness. But it's Daddy. That's what we gonna get from him. He's 40. Not gonna teach this old dog too many new tricks. All right.
Okay. What else you had in there?
This is the most fire round in the first round. I don't care what. I know Mike was talking to him, but Danny had too many bars for me in this
The
one.
Mike
And,
Dunleavy.
nah,
Oh.
you gave police my plate, knowing it didn't warrant this, or I didn't
I
warrant
didn't
this.
want this.
Okay, everybody want to have a police bar, but that's a police bar that pertains to Mike, and you know what I'm saying, and it makes sense to what we talking about. We say plates. You gave the police my plate, knowing that I didn't warrant this. All right, then you had one I ain't even gotta say, right? You're like, oh, that's what you said. You get shot down here. We can all see you chose the latter. Yeah. The Mike Dunleavy Grizzly bar was fire to me. But what was fire to me is that nobody ever did know him and know me.
Yeah, he was like smack. No, it ain't no me on no. Say it, Snub. How it
It
go?
ain't no, it ain't gonna be no gnome if it ain't no me or something like that.
Right, because it was no me
Right.
type. No, I'm saying that's
Yeah. I just say I never really know what I'm saying like heard about
Fire. That's why I say I asked Danny. I asked Danny the first.
Huh?
My bad. Go ahead.
Oh no, I said I heard I think it was Ilmac and somebody when he said that was great. I always wanted to give a 5 to a gnome because it was around gnome 5, but it was on KOTV. I was like, that's a fire flip because he called him short and returned and all that. Then at the end he flipped. But I always wanted to give 5 to a gnome. And I think he gave him high 5. I was like, what are y'all doing? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He ended it, you know what I'm saying, with a haymaker. I had the light at the wrong spot like chess round.
Like chess, yeah.
Right there. I just added that in tonight when I was writing down the bars and everybody tweeting the bars and everybody was like, that's wrong.
He was like, I needed 1 more, 2 more for this first.
Yeah, and I think that's what got it. He had too many bars.
I asked Danny the first for me.
Edge it. I gave it to him like nice, you know what I'm saying? That ain't edge it. He just won it. He took that one.
Okay.
This was the roper though.
Now this
Mike touched on some things but he opened up. Okay, go ahead. My fault.
You go ahead, G. Mike P started off with the second. He said, "I'm gonna talk about this parallel universe."
Yeah, he talked about the W-2 scheme, taxing on his return. You know what I'm saying? Just got my W-2s.
And I'm fit to tax.
Then he did the parallel universe with him. Danny and Vicky battles correlate.
And then, yes, he started talking to this man, bro.
Man, he talked to his soul the way I have.
Talk to this man's soul to where it's like, I think, I really want to say it was biasness, but at the same time, it was, I'm to my father, the crowd.
You know how I know it wasn't biasness for myself? I like main stage Mike. I hate small room Mike now. He don't do none of his main stage stuff no more.
Okay.
In the small room, and I noticed that. Like all that, you got the hot dude to move me up. You know what I'm saying? If I can keep doing it here, y'all gonna book me here. So I like that version better. When he started going, my heart jumped to the pit of my stomach. I just said, "Run, Danny. Don't finish this battle. Do not let these bars off."
Just stand there, man. Because like you say, at the correlate bar, he was like
set it all up because he finna show you how everything correlate throughout it.
He was like he talking about battling with him while his wife is at home battling. That's how you preface it or something like that.
Yeah. No, he said you left home, get no attention. See, he talks about her, but Danny has a battling addiction. Then he said, what did he say? He has a preference. He was like, he said he's going like helping her or battle rapping. He going for his dream. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? This battle has a preference. But he's into one. He's into one and he's into one. Man, gee, that I know I butchered it, but that's fire.
That was fire. No, that was fire, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I think Danny was like his soul was lifting. Like right now, his ghost is above his shoes. He ain't real far yet, but he on his way.
He said something like Snub. He said something like,
"You're slow.
You won't hear screaming." Oh, I went too far.
No, let me see.
He said Huh?
The slogan, you know what I'm saying? You should be in a parallel universe. You should be laying next to her.
You should be
You are
late.
around battling. You should be next to her. And that's the parallel universe. Then he said it. You on stage screaming lines while she at home taking lines and screaming out. I didn't write the other bar. That's just what.
That was fire, man.
Right now, Danny is halfway out of his body, lifting out. You know what I'm saying? Out of his body. Then he hit him with the bar god peel line. Said she the
Yeah.
bar god, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You the bar god and she the bar god. Remember? Let me show y'all how I correlate. That's why I said that ain't just a bar.
That's it.
That ain't just a bar.
That's fire. Yes, sir. Then
I
he
said
was.
a couple more of these, and Danny finna be dead.
He said something like, she's shivering, but you on stage talking about you too cold,
She at home shivering, having relapses.
and you on stage
Yeah,
talking about you too cold or
yeah.
whatnot.
Then he
Then
ended off with the 12K and the 12 step pro.
tw-
I think I heard beat out somebody say that
say
before.
something in regards to that.
So that's a
But
little fire too.
but that was the only.
I was like, dang, why you ain't finish him? He kind of still alive. His heart still beating. That's on his legs and stuff ain't working, but his heart still beating.
man,
Somebody finna come and get him a one of them health packs. He gonna be revived. Because
yeah.
to me, I didn't even heard Danny verse, and I got this round 1-1 already.
That's how. I ain't gonna lie to you, Snub. It definitely was deep. You know what I mean? It definitely was deep. Mike and that pen, man. It was definitely fire.
Mike fighting him.
It was
What?
sickening. Actually, for me, this was the best round out of the entire battle from both.
Oh yeah.
You know
This
what
one
I'm
got
saying?
turned up.
This one,
That's
you know
why I
what I'm
said he
saying?
did the rope a dope with him.
You know what I mean? And so Danny Myers, he come in a second. For me, I know it got to him. You know what I mean?
Two eyes. 2eiies.
Yo,
What you always say just put some on my mind. You always talk about he slow walked her, right? When you saying that, right? In the beginning, he said, you all animated and fast. You can't compare to the slow. He slow walked them in that first round. Punch your heart out, just how Clips did. Because I know you coming with that. In the second round, I'm finna talk to you.
Because he definitely did. Fire.
Yeah, I thought about that with that slow walk. I'm like, oh, he might have okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Danny Myers, to me, he got to him, but he had a rebuttal. He came out with a rebuttal. He was like, man, she been clean for years. Then he had like a white angle. You know what I mean? And I was saying,
the weirdo heroes. It was funny, bro. He executed it right, G. When Clips and anybody else do it, he executed it in a funny way. It wasn't lame. You know, I tell you, I'd be like, boy, he acting corny sometimes. I'm gonna give it up to him when he doing what he doing. Just like I gave it up to Mike with an incredible 9.5 round. He just, for some reason, he didn't go on 10. He could have wrapped it up good, but I digress. After that, he had the stole land from the natives. I had my reservations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then he had like a 40 pinnacle bar in there.
Pinochle, the cars too. Pinochle. Yeah. Like Mike P Knuckles and P Knuckle, the car because he old. I forgot how he said it, but
I know they gonna be like, this nigga on here, he don't know shit. Did he really watch the battle? Man, y'all gotta understand, Chicago.
Yeah, the Heisenberg bar.
It's legal now. Man,
from that TV show, I can't even think of the name of it right now.
Man, it's legal in Chicago now, y'all.
That's why we together. When I don't know, you know, and vice versa.
Man, but then Danny, didn't he have like a little stumble?
I don't remember.
I would
have put it down. I ain't see.
I got him down here, or he went back again or something towards that end. But I got Mike P winning that second.
I did too, but I did like the main stage. Mike, this is like an app room. Like you ain't main stage, Mike. This is the app room.
It was nothing. It was nothing Danny could have said in that second.
I know. I'm just giving credit to the lines that hit. He had and stuff that you know what I'm saying. I didn't think about the Mike Myers Gold membership. Like they gonna have to watch this battle. You know what I'm saying? My last, it's a difference between I'm mortal and immortal. You know what I'm saying? Then reaching at an angle, I feel some type of way about it. Like that was fire. When I hear somebody take something and make it more fire than it was, I got to get credit. But yeah, he whooped his ass. I'm just giving him his credit.
Okay.
That's all.
You think that second can be
I just
debatable?
want you to get Surface credit when he battle Lux.
Can,
If he don't get
can
whooped,
that second be debatable?
no, nothing to debate. Only thing we can debate is if Danny should have stayed there and took that whole round. I probably would have left.
Alright. So
Because that was executed so nicely, I don't know how you didn't punch that dude.
So we got it 1-1 going
That's
into the
what-
third.
Yeah.
Right? Got it 1-1.
Yeah, but it's a strong one for Mike right now. Ali.
So
Let's
that
go.
so that second make you go back and question that first?
No,
Okay.
it just lets me know that in a fight, that first round you was whooping his ass, but that second round he beat your ass. How did you just survive and go to this next round? How? You lucky he eased up on you. As a judge, I'm more convinced with, he want to whip his ass some more in the third. Why didn't he just finish him right there?
Okay, well, to me, the third, I know what I mean. I thought, okay, the third, Mike P come out in the third. He had a, let me see what I got on here. I think a Dan Rayleigh line.
He ain't got nothing, y'all. Dan Rather, the newscaster dude, that old ass bar. I heard that before. 5'2". That's a
Dan
10-4
Rather,
actually.
his correspondent or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had a Dan
Aykroyd,
yeah.
10-4.
Okay.
Them block dudes already said that.
Okay.
I think Big Cannon, Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, he had a couple of days. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What you got for him in the third? For Mike P.
I put them down, but I put a 5-2 by one. But we forgot when he started off. He said Smack called him and he just settled more bubbling people down than anti-asses. Okay, all right. The 5% God body flip. Okay, never heard that one like that. But I don't remember the rest because I was driving after that.
Okay. He had a cool third to me. Like I said, after his second, I think he should save his second for his third. You know what I mean? But or whatnot, just to finish it out like that. Because to me, his third was like so light.
He needs to talk to his soul.
You know
But
what I'm
we
saying?
gotta remember who Danny Myers is. He doesn't care.
Right. You know what I mean? To where it's like you have to finish. You have
He's like,
to finish.
who's gonna do that? Don't panic. I'm like, Danny, you better be hot.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to finish Danny Myers.
Yeah, my wife. Okay, now I do remember. I remember when Danny's just like your criminal background. My wife been clean for years.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the flip. Like, see, like
That's
right
it.
now we're just fighting to get our kids back. She's clean, but y'all gonna keep using that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That money helps get her clean. That's what dumbass. That's what he already said in the hollow stuff. So it's like, how many more times can he use that? But all in all, I will say this. I remember you and Showtime Verb on this channel said it could be such thing as 1 round knockouts. Even though I have Danny 2-1 first and third, if anybody want to say Mike P won that, because after that, what else could you say? I can't. I could say some of the stuff he said, but I'd be like, only way I can go is we going round for round. Some people watch battles as a whole. He's slipping up in the race.
I think that was Showtime with that 1 round knockout. Because I don't believe in that. Because I don't think T-Ty had no 1 round knockout in that third against Rum Nitty. And then this one right here, I got Danny taking the third clear.
Well, you gotta realize it did because Nitty came back talking about it, flipping it on everybody. It hurts.
But that wasn't like
Some
when you saying
things
1
are-
round knockout, you saying far as the battle itself?
Yeah,
No, I didn't. Far as me, no.
like Lux. People automatically give him the second because he rapped longer against Calico. I know what his word wizardry was on, but I also know what modern day battle rap was, and Cal was doing that on his highest of level. Till he got the Proctor and stumbled.
Right,
And
hold
it
on,
was
Snub. Let me make sure. I'm trying to make sure I understand you clearly.
It's 1 round knockouts.
You
Meaning,
saying 3 round battle? If somebody have a dominating round like Geechee did with Tay Rock, like Rum, like I said, like T-Ty had with Rum Nitty. You said one of those.
Example.
One of those can take out a whole battle, is what you're saying? And what I'm saying is I don't agree.
And in the coach, the temperature has always been like You know what I'm saying? That one round. Because some fans be talking about they had Hitman up 2-0. I didn't. I had it 1-1.
You got Mike P winning this battle?
No, but I have Mike P losing, but also sending Danny Miles to the hospital with a lot of body shots. He broke his ribs. Danny was still victorious like Ali, and you know what I'm saying, and beat you in punches and knocked you down because he had a nice first and consistent third.
I don't agree. I think Danny got up. I think after he got knocked, you know what I'm saying, knocked down, he got up before that 8 counts. No,
Yeah, I think so too.
and he ain't had to go to the hospital.
He
Tell you why.
I think he won. He said, "All right, I beat him. Hey, get the stretcher because my ribs broke. He broke my ribs, but he didn't knock me out. I beat his ass.
Cause his third, cause Danny. Let me talk about Danny third though. You know what I'm saying? He started off. He was like, "I seen you, Yak Girl, yo kids." Mike P got emotional. He said, "What he say? Don't do this. Don't. What he say?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Fuck you.
That is like, fuck you. You just got to talk about my wife."
Yeah.
And then he had that ghost dab. That's fire. It started off before at the mall. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, for me, I think Mike P's third was light. I think that was his lightest
Mike
round.
P, I'm gonna be honest. For me,
look, Mike P third was his lightest in my opinion. It makes
Mike P second look a little bit more or less whatchamacallit to me after the third. That's what I'm saying. As far as that, their second is not as powerful.
The reason why I don't agree with that part is because remember we were talking about recycled angles.
You just proved to me all the 5 tools you name. All the 5 tools you named for Mike P kind of prove my point that he only had 1 round and a half for this battle, which was the second.
I can understand that, but listen, the only thing I'm trying to say is this. Remember this.
40-40 club.
I said Danny won the battle. You see what I'm saying? But I'm giving Mike his credit. And what I'm saying with that is we had a discussion and we were talking about recycled angles. And we said if you're creative and different, like, you know what I'm saying, to do something that the way he did that, I think he's still the best one to almost put it to the end.
Facts. I ain't taking nothing away from that second.
That's why I said he broke his ribs, like when Ali got his ribs broke with George Foreman, but he won because in that third, Foreman was, I think it was like the 7th round or 6th. He went on, bop, 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 and knocked him over. Yeah. Mike know he lost, but he like, I did damage. Look how they carried him on the stretcher. But you didn't make it up past the 8 count. He did.
Definitely fire battle, and I ain't mad at nobody that would debate Mike P winning the battle. You know what I'm saying?
It's about moments.
Wait, how did you like
a moment?
Huh?
Mike P made a big moment. That's a moment.
That's a moment that Danny will have on
was good in any round Danny had. I don't care. Danny just
the last person that did it better than that was Pat Stay on RBE. His second against Danny.
Because it was funny.
It was funny. No,
but B-Dot did it like
no other. This was close. This was close.
I was like, why are you friends with B-Dot?
This was close.
No, it wasn't. That second doesn't make you feel good because I don't like 1-round knockouts.
Right. You talking about the title, the whole battle? I'm just talking about the round. I was just talking about the round.
Yeah.
B-Dot still better.
Danny was consistent throughout.
One more thing. Hold on, before we get up out of here. One more thing. How did you feel about the Jerry West? How Danny Myers had Jerry West came out with the controller, and he was acting like he was a Street Fighter man.
I was fired, but
he had some bars in there with it. That's what I'm saying.
It's just he didn't use the right bars for it though. I see what he was trying to do. Because he did the all-you-can, but that gives it the corniness because you did the whole spin and the punch-up, even though it's like...
Do you think it was the breath? Do you think it was the breath and the words he would have to use to make it more, like, intricate or something? Because he was trying to do all the moves as he was doing it. But that... Okay.
He missed one thing.
Okay.
It's an instant crowd reaction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You should have had Twerk do that at the end. Like he say, I'm doing a twerk, but you see me doing I'm about to do the twerk punch.
Okay.
Oh, Mike... no, Danny had a fire Street Fighter bar. When they put Mike in the, you understood that?
He said when you talking about at the end of Street Fighter with no shoes on.
That was fire too. But he said when they put Mike character in the game, they changed his name to Bull Rock. You get
Did
that?
I get? Let me see. Did I hit that bar? I probably ain't. I don't remember that.
But say, do you understand it though?
No, no. Go ahead.
See, it's a video game freak shit. In Street Fighter, it was a player that was just like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? The ball and everything. They just named him Bull Raw. When they put Mike character in Street Fighter, they just changed his name to Bull. That's why they went crazy for it. I was
Okay.
like,
I have to
well,
go
what if
back.
you don't know that? Like, I don't know Dragon Ball Z. What if people don't know that? They're going to hit hard.
Okay. Okay.
So now you're like, oh, that's an extra point. No, you can't do
Right
it now.
now,
You
no, I'm
already
trying to. Right.
scored
That's. I'm trying. I'm trying to.
it.
I don't remember. I don't remember that one. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I couldn't write it down. I was driving in, but I was like, I'm going to make sure I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain things that make me, you know what I'm saying, think about it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, man, I gave him a point for the Jerry West, the whole thing. Also, you know what I'm saying. I ain't give him too much because, like I said, it could have gave me a little bit more or something. But I definitely like
Imagine
he
when he was
came
saying
with
that
something.
twerk when if twerk
You know what I'm
came out
saying?
and started doing it. Michael was like, no, but the crowd would have because it's twerk.
But you can't do too much though, because you get points taken away for you when these people jump in your battles. So me,
Man,
I got
they not
scared.
rapping. They not
See,
rapping.
I got scared though, because I
They
didn't know
not
what I
rapping.
didn't. I feel you. That's why I gave him points instead
Right.
of Jerry. I thought I didn't know what Jerry was finna
The,
do.
the, the idea, the
You know what I'm
concept
saying?
was dope.
Okay. All right. So man, once again, y'all, I know this was a nice one here long, but yeah, this URLTV app, this was actually a dope battle. Dope
Yeah.
battle. You know what I'm saying? But
Man,
yeah,
stage Mike versus the bar guy.
versus the bar guy. You know what I mean? I got
Hey,
first and
no
third.
2-4 lines, no Kobe lines, man. Keep it respectful.
Man, y'all already know, man. Send them prayers out. Keep them prayers going out to his
Yes, sir.
wife. You know what I mean? His other kids. You know.
Everybody you know that lost somebody that day in that chopper crash. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I
To all
mean?
the
Yes, sir. The coaches, the coach.
yeah.
It was a coach on there. It was another guy on there with his wife and daughter. Prayers out
Mm.
to them. I got all their name and info, but you know what I'm
And that
saying?
little girl is left alone because she didn't go, so she lost her parents and her older sister too.
Yes, a
It's
fact.
not just not for all the families. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But y'all already know URL TV app, grab the app. They got some dope battles coming out. This is one
Mm.
of the 11. Far as me, I think it was just one battle that I heard that didn't go down. That was a Cortez and Av battle. I heard that didn't go down. Av can't get a break. But Snubbo, we out of here though.
Cortez is there, but Ab didn't show up, so maybe something happened. You know, he probably had to do something.
Man, I never know. Once again, if
Ready?
anything, prayers out. But y'all already know this your boy 2eiies. Snubbo, we out. Peace.
Yeah.